What up guys, this is Logan. I'm a top leader in WakeUpNow, and today we're going to be going over the PS3 system, enacting a couple different scenarios that happen to most people when they get involved in this business. So the inner circle is what we're going to be going over now.
What up, Logan?
Hey, how's it going, buddy? So hey man, I'm working on something really big, dude. I'm telling you, I'm working on something massive, and when I thought about it, I thought about you. I know you're probably just like,
give me a little more info, bro.
Well, I'm going to tell you this, man. It's all about helping people save and make more money, and I know you're a leader, and this is all about leadership, and I think you do really well in this business.
All right, so what is it?
Well, I'm going to tell you, man, you need to watch a couple videos, because the videos are going to go over everything. If I show you a couple videos that explain exactly what this is, will you watch them?
Yeah, I think I could.
Okay, so I'm going to show you these videos. Fast forward 10 minutes, they watch the videos. Okay, so what was your favorite part?
Man, dude, I just really like to be able to travel, and I love the positivity about what you guys are doing.
Okay.
But I'm kind of skeptical.
Well, dude, I feel you. I felt the same exact way, but I found out differently is because I talked to Julian Kushner, I talked to a couple other top leaders in the company, and I saw exactly what they're about, and I really feel like we could do this, man. I feel like we could take off. I feel like we could be top earners in this thing. We could help a lot of people get where they want to go, and I know that we could have house meetings and Uber calls and Skype calls. We could blow this thing up, man.
All right, I'm down.
Okay, well, you know what? I want you to talk to, Julian, because he's the guy that I talk to, and he can really spit the vision of where this is going, because I don't really know too much. Hold up.
Okay.
That's where it stops. Okay, wait, and check this. No, don't stop the camera. Check this out. This is where you don't say anything, okay, until you know everything. And this is very important. See how this whole lead up, like Jeff, did this make sense as far as the piquing interest?
Yeah.
I'm sharing a video. You watch videos. You're excited, right? Then afterwards, you get on a three-way call, because the exposure is very important as far as, I really haven't said too much. I said I'm working on something big. I thought he was a great leader for it. He is a good leader, and he's interested. And then there's visual proof that the videos show, and then I just pass an upline call to Julian. And what is Julian gonna do?
Julian's just gonna explain everything, give a little, little more, confidence and credibility. That's what I'm looking for. A little bit more credibility about the industry. And I mean, he's had the success. Maybe Logan or you haven't had the success yet. And that's why the three-way call is so important.
Yeah, it just basically validates everything that I just said to Jeff is validated through the upline. And how I like to relate it is like if you went to chemistry class, right? Your first day in chemistry class, and you learned how an oxygen molecule is whatever it is. You learn all this kind of stuff about chemistry, right? And then you go home and you're trying to teach me chemistry, but you've only gone to chemistry class one day.
Yeah.
So you're not very educated. Maybe you know what you're talking about, one part of it, but you don't know the whole thing. But I'm not going to trust you because he doesn't have the credibility.
Exactly.
So what happens is he tells me this because if you don't believe me, let me get the chemist on the line. Let me get the guy who has the credibility, who has the degree, who has the results that I want to see, explain that he was right. So that's all we're doing here. You're just piquing the interest. You're basically throwing up the alley-oop, and what is the upline there to do?
Slam dunk.
So guys, that's as simple as the PS3 system in the inner circle. Now let's talk a little bit about the outer circle. What happens, now you messaged me from Facebook.
Maybe I saw one of your posts or something.
Okay.
Hey Logan, what's this thing you're doing, dude?
Well, it's all about helping people save and make more money, man. What are you doing these days?
Well, right now I'm going to school, and I'm working a little part-time trying to, figure out my life.
For sure. So where are you working?
Right now I'm working at McDonald's. I'm just a cashier.
Nice. That's what's up, man. So if you could change one thing about your job, what would it be?
Management, maybe the pay too. I feel like I deserve more.
For sure. That's interesting. So if I could ask you a question, man, if money wasn't an issue, and it was not an objective at all, what would you do with your time?
I would for sure snowboard all day.
Snowboard and skimboard?
Yeah.
For sure. Well, how much money do you think it would cost, or how much income do you think you need to produce in order to achieve that result?
I think I would need to make like, $2,500, maybe $5,000 a month, just to really, kind of do that full-time carefree.
Okay. Well, again, I'm working on something really big, man. I know that you're a leader. I was looking at your Facebook. You look really motivated. I think you'd be really good for this business. If I shoot you over 2 videos, will you have watched them in the next 20 minutes?
Yeah, for sure. I think I can make a few minutes right now.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to call you in 20 minutes. with the guy who got me involved in this business. He's making a lot of money, and he's here to explain exactly what this is, and answer your questions along with me.
Okay, cool. I'm pumped.
Sounds good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show me over the videos.
See how simple that is? It's like all we're doing is establishing relationships, because the last thing that you want to do is spam out your link. The last thing that you want to do is overwhelm someone. It's like if I had a piece of pizza, right, Jeff? And if I shoved it down your throat, right, you think you'd be able to digest it?
Nope.
But what if I broke it off piece by piece?
Maybe I'd get more hungry. I'd want more.
Yeah, right? So that's all we're really doing here is breaking it piece by piece. You ever hear the saying, don't spill all the beans? Just give a person one piece of information at a time, because people get overwhelmed. They're like, oh, I don't know if I can do this, I don't know. But if you bring it up slowly, just kind of segue into it and show them that you're a real person, you're not thirsty, you're just like, hey, look, man, I want to help you get to a better spot in life. I can help you achieve your dreams, because his dreams are more important than my dreams, because they're his dreams. And if I can help him achieve his dreams, it's going to make me feel good. It's going to make Wake Up Now look awesome, and we're going to work together to make that happen. So that's really the PS3 system. I mean, anything else to add, Jeff?
I mean, when you do get your upline on the phone, let's say Logan, me, Julian, Brendan, anybody, you really edify them, because it's going to set the tone for the call. And if you get on the call and you're not confident, then why should the person really get hyped about this? Does that make sense? You need to edify. So it's like if I was to get Logan on the call, let's say Logan is a prospect and I'm getting Julian on the phone. So I call Julian, I call Logan, and I'm like, yo, Logan, I got Julian Kushner on the line right now. This guy's one of the youngest top earners in this company. He's just doing incredible things. He's changing so many people's lives. And I mean, it's just crazy. So I have him to take a few minutes out of his day to talk to you, Logan. So, Julian, are you there?
Okay, see how I would just be like, all right, man, well, I'm overwhelmed, because he painted a picture. Edification is all about painting a picture, setting the tone for the call. His edification is what really makes me look up to Julian and go, oh my gosh, this guy's a top earner, he's making moves. I'm going to respect this guy. Edification earns respect. So you need to set the tone for the call, because if you don't, then people don't know who they're talking to. It's like, hey, look, this is Julian, my upline. Who's Julian? This is Logan, my upline. Who's Logan? Hey, this is Logan. He's a top leader in Wake Up Now, one of the youngest top earners. He's taught me everything I know. He's a mentor. He's a great guy, and really, I got 5 minutes of his time to explain this opportunity. Logan, are you there? That's exactly what we expect. Just edify properly, and really, again, set the tone for the call, because the PS3 system works, and if you work the system, it will work for you guys. So that was really your tip for the day. Train Up Now session completely over.
On point.
On point, guys. So let's wake them up.